how fast he's going to do that, how can we help him? That's where we need to really work with him directly. So we can go channels within people who have no clue what's going on, but we have to go through him. How are we going to go through him? Because you need the government support in Egypt.
Okay, there is a system. We're gonna, for example, my idea, just make it simple. I have already established the innovation center, okay? And this will be like, for example, you have a partnership project. The innovation center in Egypt can facilitate that, can attract sharp people there, the innovators, the entrepreneurs, and we can do something. So you have that separate entity established already, full setup, okay? Then we're not sure about the venture capital in Egypt. Then we do a holding company. There is a holding company, takes maybe a few weeks in Egypt to be formed. But if we have the money, we need to collect some money, and we're not talking big money. We can start something. Some people might laugh at me, but $5 million, because we're not talking to support multi-billion-dollar projects now. We're talking about supporting small ideas and turning them into small companies. That's supporting small business.
That's beautiful. My worry is the legal system.
Yes.
There's something called legal system. You can't go in Egypt and say, I'm doing all this. You can go to jail because the legal system is not going to allow you.
Creating a holding company will not put you in jail.
Dr. Yaser,
It's totally legal, and we have hundreds of holding companies there already and working, and many of them are making good profit.
You need the support of the government. The support of the government is extremely important.
They are supportive now after the revolution, but I don't need to go to I don't need to go to Morsi or go to Minister. I can just go with the Hayat al-Istismar, form the company, and do my best. All of it, I can do my best. Because we have examples of holding companies in Egypt who are making big profit. That's what I'm saying.
I think the regulation, I think she mentioned, it's a very important point, and I think we can use Mr. Ilham's experience about the things that we should look or to do if you are thinking about having a holding company, and with Mr. Mohsen too, because they both seem to have the experience in this. We should probably need their opinion about what you should do or what is the legal thing, that way you can protect. Because you need to think first about protecting whoever going to invest before investing. Because, like she mentioned, we can all help and do everything, and then you go there and if the legal system there is corrupt and we're not protected, then everything goes in there.
Everything is kaput.
So I think it's very important that what she said and to protect the investment by really stating what we should do as far as understanding the system in Egypt, because the way we think here is different than the way things are thinking there. We are thinking the thing should be 1, 2, 3. You go there and it's 2, 4, 6, and 7. So I think it's a very important, valid point.
Thank you.
And the fact that, by the way, if I listen very carefully to what's happening here, Mohsen mentioned the experience and focus. This is what I heard. So something you know about it. What I've heard is that in the venture capital is a very sophisticated process, and we have to plan it very well, and you need a lot of people who have experience in this. If I may add something, maybe you need to, and holding company, joint venture, this is a little bit loose, not loose, I wouldn't say loose,